Good morning. Good morning. This peacock feather reminds me a little bit of a horse's mane. It's not quite as coarse as a horse's mane, but I suppose if you conditioned your horse's mane, maybe. I had a lot of horses when I was a kid. I was very lucky. And I would bareback ride them all over our land. Horses are magnificent creatures and very, very smart. We had one horse that would open gates with his mouth and just go wherever he wanted. And have you ever heard the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink? It's true. And you know why a horse might not drink from a certain body of water, even if it was thirsty? It wouldn't drink from that body of water if that body of water was stagnant, because stagnant water breeds disease. It will cause bacterial growth, eutrophication, which robs the water of oxygen, and will kill all of the life that's in the water. Our bodies are mostly water. And so the same thing is true for us. If we remain stagnant, if we don't move, if we don't dance, if we don't sing, we become stagnant. We get sick. We develop disease. We are the earth. We are connected to the earth. You can learn about yourself by studying nature and the patterns in nature. When I move, I like to move in spirals, in waves, and undulations. Like the water, like the plants as they unfurl, like the waves on the sea. This is how life keeps things alive. It moves. Life moves. So move yourself and inspire others to move. Don't become stagnant. It's not a good idea to drink from stagnant water, meaning it's not a good idea to put yourself around people who aren't moving, who aren't taking care of themselves. Because if you drink of that water, you can get sick. We take on the energy of others. It matters the company you keep. And I'm not saying shun people. I'm saying be discerning. And by all means, do your best to encourage and support people, but while maintaining healthy boundaries and keeping yourself safe and healthy. Cymatics is a cool art form, phenomenon. It can be an art form. Using the phenomenon of cymatics, you can change matter. That's what cymatics is. It's the impact that vibrations have on matter. I have a cymatics machine. It's basically just a wooden frame with a metal plate on top of it, and inside of it, under the plate, is a speaker. And through that speaker, I play certain frequencies. I use the solfeggio frequencies. These frequencies have been shown to impact different parts of the body in different ways. So I'll turn on that cymatics machine and I'll throw some water up on there. And I'll infuse the water with a certain vibration. That water comes to life. God's word is like living water. Okay. Now, I also, this is how I got the idea to do this, actually, was I had a message brought to me that said, make living water for people. And then I was given all this information about cymatics and light. And so what I do is I pair an herb. I make an herbal elixir that treats some ailment in the body or the mind. I pair it with one of the solfeggio frequencies that also treats that particular part of the body. So I put the elixir on the cymatics machine. I turn on the sound. I let the elixir begin to vibrate and take on the frequency of that solfeggio frequency. And then I hit it with a certain color light that also corresponds to whatever ailment I'm trying to treat. This is the most potent medicine. Light, sound, color. This is it. In the beginning, the Spirit of God hovered over the face of the waters and said, "Let there be light." Water, light, speaking, vibration. This is it. So be living water. Move, dance, sing, twirl. Be alive.